Hey folks, this is just a New Hampshire update. Um, no permit gun bill is pushed. Concealed weapons. House Bill 536 says anyone but convicted felons and the mentally ill can carry pistols openly or concealed, loaded or unloaded, without a permit. The New Hampshire residents, New Hampshire residents would no longer have to obtain licenses to carry concealed weapons under a bill Key House Committee voted for on Thursday. By a vote of 12 to 5, the Criminal Justice and Public Safety Committee recommended passage of House Bill 536, which allows anyone but convicted felons and the mentally ill to carry pistols openly or concealed, loaded or unloaded, without a permit. The bill continues the current permitting system so gun owners can produce a state permit in other states that have agreements in place that recognize them. Gun rights advocates said the bill, amended from its original version, preserves the important points they had hoped to win. This does the one thing we believe is most important, and that it makes a license to carry optional, said James Wheeler, treasurer of the New Hampshire Firearms Coalition. We believe the Constitution is an individual license to carry, he said. Police say they think the bill is a bad idea. Sunapee Police Chief David Cahill said the bill eliminates the careful balance that current law strikes on concealed weapons permits. To think the government is taking away one of your Second Amendment's rights through permitting, I think is ridiculous, said Cahill, who just entered a term as president of the New Hampshire Association of Chiefs of Police. Going without a permit to carry just opens the door for all people who wouldn't have been able to get one, he said. According to law, the only ones that cannot get one are convicted felons and mentally ill people. It doesn't stop that. Current law requires local law enforcement to make a decision on a license within 14 days of an application. Denials can be appealed to the local district court where police and the individual present their arguments, Cahill said. The committee also passed a bill that makes it more difficult for towns to pass ordinances regarding gun use and possession. HB 334 bars gun bans on any public property, whether it is owned by local or state government, unless the specifically ban is authorized in state law. The bill passed on an 11 to 6 vote. In addition to make licenses optional, HB 536 also makes it easier for anyone to sell pistols and revolvers to licensed dealers, state residents, or anyone they know. The committee stripped much of the more extreme language from the bill. It was originally filed by Representative J.R. Hull, Republican Dunbarton. His version ended the ban on guns in courtrooms and called for the arrest of police chiefs who denied permits to someone unless they were a convicted felon. It would also have made it a crime for police to stop someone carrying without a permit, and would have made it legal to carry a blackjack, brass knuckles, and slingshots. Wheeler said the main point of the bill, allowing anyone to carry concealed weapons, is protected. He said the bill will not affect the state ban on guns in courtrooms or federal laws barring them in schools. He argued that the bill corrects flaws in the current system. Citizens shouldn't be required to ask for permission from the government before they exercise their constitutional rights, which I agree with. Cahill is one of those cops that if he doesn't really like you, he will, he won't give you a permit. Flat out and simple. That's why he dislikes it. Anyways, it's a step forward, folks. Peace out.